It's kind of fun to be so close when we're traveling together.
Hello you guys, and welcome to another vlog, not a renovation vlog this week, because we can't do anything in the house right now. It is a Saturday and we have a full weekend in Amsterdam ahead, just a relaxation weekend. We're not going to do much, just a cozy home weekend in Amsterdam in my apartment. We can't do anything in the house right now because the plasterer is doing his job during the last few days, and then he needs 2 more days next week. We think he might need another day after that, but anyway, he's still finishing his job the next few days, and the plaster that is already on the wall on the first floor needs to dry, so we can't do anything in the house. We were also supposed to go on a holiday today for 8 days with my family. We were supposed to go to Finland. However, my grandmother passed away a few days ago, so that trip was cancelled, and we decided we do need a little break between all of the renovations, so we're just taking it easy this weekend in Amsterdam, just the 2 of us. We slept in this morning, we got some breakfast croissants, and we're just being lazy. We might go into the city today for an hour or 2 to look at books and jellycats and just walk for a bit and get some lunch, and then rest of the weekend is just us 2 in this apartment. I think I'm going to read for another hour, and I think after that we're going into the city. But yeah, I'm just going to take you along during this relaxation weekend, like a fun, cozy home weekend. Ollie. Hi, we're in the bookshop. Yay! Let's go take a look at some books. Again. Of course. I do see some new ones that I haven't seen before. This is one I want to read, but I did never heard about this and this one and these 2. So many pretty bookies. Ooh, I really want to read these 2. I loved Belladonna. This edition is absolutely gorgeous. I got a sandwich from 00, which is absolutely probably overpriced, but it does look really good, my sandwich. It's a melanzane sandwich with eggplant, mozzarella, red pesto. Why you keep smelling it?
I don't know.
It smells good though.
No.
Oh, it does. I'm gonna eat it. the hunt for, well, this jellycat. We already found it. It's adorable. They have so many. This is the cutest. We're back home. We had a few good hours in the city center. We both got lunch. My sandwich was so good. To be honest, I find 12 euros for a sandwich pretty much. But it was honestly one of the best sandwiches I've ever had. It was from 00. I'll write it down in the description. But it was super fresh. They baked the focaccias there themselves. And all the ingredients were fresh. I had the melanzana focaccia with grilled eggplant and mozzarella and basil, some balsamico. I think that's it. But it was amazing. Honestly, I loved it. I will go back. I want to make this myself someday for lunch. And then we grabbed lunch for Wes at a different place. Grilled chicken, toasty, I think.
I think it's a grilled sandwich. That's what they call it.
A grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese sandwich?
I think that's what it's called, yeah. And then we went to buy a new jellycat for our collection. It's right here. Ah! It's a killer whale. It's the absolute cutest. Look at it. It's so cute. Because I have a whale jellycat. Here it is. I got this for my birthday last year from Wes. But we wanted another one in comparable size. So we have two cuddly jellycats. Yeah, so we have two now. It's so cute. So cute. Okay, so we're back home now. We're just gonna watch some YouTube videos and be lazy. You're gonna be on your iPad, I think.
Yes.
I'm gonna pick a new book to read. And yeah, just some cozy at home time. We just did some groceries. I'm going to make Dutch pancakes for dinner. And we also got ice cream. We drove to a further grocery store because that store has more flavors ice cream because it was a 1+1. So we got one for free. This is Wes's favorite, Magnum Pink Lemonade. This is so good. And then we got the Ben & Jerry's Chunky Monkey, which was my pick. Now I'm going to bake the pancakes. Oh, I can't wait. I've been craving pancakes for weeks. Pancakes. Big stack of pancakes. It's Sunday and Wes just left to go to his own place. It's 3 p.m. or something right now. Yes, 3 p.m. to the dot. I woke up pretty early this morning, a little after 8:30. Wes slept in. He didn't wake up until 11:15, I think. But I didn't mind because I just started reading, caught up, or actually I started reading it last night, so I continued. I'm flying through it. I need to read 200 more pages. I might even finish it tonight because I'm reading it so quickly and I'm loving it, so that's good. And we just spent the morning on the couch, and before Wes left we just packed 2 more boxes of glasses and some mugs in preparation of me moving, obviously. So everything we can pack now and he can take with him. We don't have to move on the moving day. So that is, yeah, just sparing us a little bit of time on the actual moving day, which is probably gonna be in exactly 4 weeks, minus 1 day. So I have 4 weeks to pack everything up and finish the renovations in the new house. So that's insane. So right now it's 3 p.m. and I'm going to start baking a banana bread because I have 4 very overripe bananas that are very much brown. So I figured let's just use them for a banana bread so I can actually put them to use. So let's do that. And after that I might journal for a bit. Maybe even pack some of my creative hobby stuff. Not sure. But first, banana bread. It might be done. I don't know if it maybe needs to be in the oven a little bit longer, but I'm going to try it out. It smells unbelievably good in here. So good. Okay, let's take a peek. How does that look like? That does look, holy moly. Looked good, but the top wasn't cooked at all yet. So I give it another 15 minutes, maybe even longer. But let's just see. Look how good it looks. It's all done. It's almost cooled off, I think. Yeah. And it smells amazing. So even though I'm going to have dinner in an hour, I need to try a piece right now. Okay, changed my mind not having a piece right now because it needs to cool off even more. But after dinner, definitely. It is time to finally eat some banana bread. It looks amazing, if I say so myself. There's walnuts in the banana bread and then some almonds on top, and I also put some dark chocolate bits in there, and it smells so good. I just texted my mom a picture because I'm going over to my parents tomorrow evening, and I sent her a picture saying I'll bring it because there's no way I can eat this myself. And I got a text back saying your dad says you're allowed to come now. So I'm pretty sure they appreciate it. I'm hoping it tastes good though, because otherwise I won't be bringing it. No, I bring it anyway. Let's try it. The chocolate's so good. The crust is a bit, there's a little crisp on the crust. It's amazing. I love it. I might get a bigger piece after this. And right now I'm in my home office because I want to do a little bit of journaling, because there's a page that I haven't created yet, which is my January, like, books I read in January page, even though it's already the 8th of February. So it's time to actually make that page. I did journal quite a lot in January because I created like a renovation diaries series in my journal where I write down everything that we did during the renovations in our house. So there's multiple pages of that, and then some weekend getaways that we had, or just a date weekend in Amsterdam. And I also created a page for my grandmother last week when she passed away. And now I want to create a books read in January page, which is something I've been doing for the last few months. I believe I started doing that in the second half of 2024. By the way, I don't have a specified reading journal or anything. This is my life journal, and I also add pages for books, like a reading journal in this. I just like having it all in one journal. I like to see what books I read during what time in my life, what happened at that time, and yeah, I just like the mix of that. So it's all in there, it's all in the same journey, in the same journal. So let's just create a page for the books I read in January. It's the next day. I didn't end the vlog yesterday because I wanted to show you the pages that I created in daylight, because I think they're pretty cute. So I wanted to show them to you. So I always do a page with the books I read in that specific month. I've done that before, but this time I did do that, but then added a page, sort of like a monthly recap. So this is the page of books I read in January. There were 8 books. And I always write down my rating, and Fourth Wing and Iron Flame were a reread, so I wrote that below the picture. And just added loads of cute stickers and a light blue background, and it just turned out so cute. And then on the page next to it, I decided to do a little monthly recap, so it turned out to be a January recap, obviously. And I added 2 pictures of the month. And just some categories like fave moment of the month, top 3 books, most proud of, amount of books I bought, which is 1, and I got gifted 1 from Wes. And then books I'm most excited for in February, things that made me happy, and amount of 5-star books. So I put that all on this page, and it turned out so cute, especially these 2 pages together. How cute is this? I absolutely love it. So that also wraps up January for me in my journal. I also like crossed off some things from my live bingo. I crossed off weekend trip in the Netherlands and get key to a new house, because we did both things this month. And then the series tracker, I updated that, and the 25 book bingo. So I updated all of them, and then also the A to Z book challenge, where I added Caught Up. So not too bad, actually. Oh, and I'm also keeping up with this book bracket. My best book of January was Onyx Storm, so in 2 months I can do the first quarterly battle. Yeah, I love doing these kind of things. So that's everything I did in my journal yesterday. Really love working on it. And in February I'm just gonna keep continuing the renovation diaries, because I really like to do that. I like to add loads of pictures, so later I can just look through my journal to see what was going on during the renovations. And obviously, like the book pages, I will keep updating as well. So that's everything I did yesterday in my journal, and this weekend was so lovely. It's really what we needed, just a cozy weekend at home. Oh my god, it's snowing. Anyway, it was exactly what we needed, just some quiet time, just some time to rest. And for me, this weekend felt like more than 2 days, so that's always a good feeling after a weekend. So it was absolutely perfect. I hope you really liked seeing, well, us going through the weekend, and if you did, please do a thumbs up on this video, and then I'll see you in the next one. Doei doei!